welcome back to Vee Vlog. So we're currently just chilling in the room, not doing too much. So I thought that we would vlog. And the way today's video is gonna go is the first part is going to be a mini story time, and the second part is going to be Tik Tok cookies, which I know Ty is so excited about. Come here. Come here.
No. I'm sitting here on my bench.
Come, it's story.
On my computer bench.
It's story time hour, or 10 minutes or whatever. 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So today is a story about a time that I briefly went missing as a kid. I actually didn't even know this story until like 4 days ago. Basically what happened was my parents and I were sitting down watching the movie called The Shack. It's a very good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. But it's basically about this father who takes his kids on a camping trip, and while his back is turned, his youngest daughter goes missing. And I don't want to spoil what happens in the end, but while my parents were watching that, they were like, oh my gosh, Jess, when you were little, you went missing too. And I was like, what? Because I've never known that. I've done so many missing person series on my main channel, and I didn't know that I myself went missing. Briefly. It was nothing like extreme or devastating. Obviously, I'm still here.
As far as you know, maybe
I wasn't found.
maybe you weren't found.
I don't know.
Found by another family. They took you in.
All right, so now that we have Bean here for the story, even though he doesn't really know the story.
Not really. No, I'm just here for emotional support, I guess. And bad hair.
Yeah, I just washed my hair, so it's very fuzzy, so don't mind that. So, if you guys didn't know, which most of you probably did, when I was little, I spent the first few years of my life living in Antigua. It's a small island, and my dad got a job there, so we lived there for the first 3 years of my life, and we really loved it. It was cool living on an island, going to the beach every day, being hot weather, because in Canada, it's not really hot weather, so it was very nice living in Antigua.
Well, thanks to global warming, there will be soon.
Yeah, there will be soon. So we didn't live on like the touristy part of the island because obviously we were residents. We actually lived there. So we lived on a different part of the island.
I lived on the real part.
The real part of Antigua is where I lived.
Not the fake part.
Not the tourist.
The real one.
Not by the hotels and stuff. So, you know, you had to be careful if you go out at night or like go out by yourself. Obviously, anywhere you live in the world, you have to be careful when you're on your own, right? So, for example, this one time my mom took me on the beach when I was really, really little. She was going on her normal daily walk, and these group of guys, I think I told this story on my main channel before, like 3 years ago.
First time I'm hearing of it. Continue.
Really? She was walking on the beach with me by herself. These group of guys came up, they were bothering her, and they chased her to her car. It was terrifying. She thought they were gonna grab her, and she made it just on time. And then as she was driving home, they were following her in their car, and it was just so scary.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
There's just instances where it can be a little bit sketchy, so you have to be careful. Anyway, this one day, my parents took me out to the beach. We were walking around, and they looked away for 1 second, just like every other missing person story. And when they looked back, I was gone. And my parents were telling me how afraid they were, and they felt like this pain in their chest of fear that they weren't gonna find me. So they were looking around everywhere, asking people, and no one knew where I was. They started running down the beach, calling out my name, and they couldn't find me anywhere, and I can't imagine how scary that would be.
Must have been terrifying, I will admit. The thing I'm learning from this lesson, though, and from watching The Shack and all that, toddlers can run.
Yeah.
They can run. Gotta keep them on leashes. Now I understand that. I understand those people.
Yeah, but I actually didn't run. I was taken. Not kidnapped, but my parents didn't know that at the time. Anyway, they found me with another mother. She had taken me down the beach to go to the bathroom with her little kids. So this mother had like 2 other little kids, and I guess I had to pee. So this other lady like took me to the bathroom with her kids, but didn't tell my parents? Like, what?
Just being nice.
She was just being nice, but I mean, you have to imagine, like, just a kid goes missing, you don't tell them what actually happened.
But it's kind of an odd thing. It was someone that you guys didn't know, right?
I don't know if my parents knew her. I don't think they did, which is kind of sketchy. It makes you wonder, like, was she really...
So you went up and asked them, I need to pee? Or were you just kind of doing, like, the dance that all the kids do, just like...
I don't know, but you'd think if I had to pee, I would tell my parents, which is why it's kind of sketchy. Like, do you think this lady actually was genuinely taking me to the bathroom, or was that an excuse when my parents found her with me? I don't really know, but my parents were terrified, and everyone was searching for me with my parents, and it was just really, really scary. So, Oh, Winnie wants to come into the room. So, that is my mini story time of when I went missing. It was a very short period of time that I did, but I never knew that story until now, so I thought I would share it with you. Where's the Winnie Beast? Hi. You can come in the room.
Winnie, you are invited in. I think she just wants us to leave.
Yes. Anyways, we're gonna go and make some Tik Tok cookies.
Do you have to pee? Why are you doing the dance?
Oh, it's on?
Yes.
I was doing the dance because I was waiting for it to go on. Okay, so the kitchen's very messy. Don't look too much at the counters. It's Easter, and cooking has begun. So the kitchen is very full. But right now, we're making Tik Tok cookies, which are chocolate chip, peanut butter, brown sugar cookies with 1 large egg and baking soda.
It's basically sweetened peanut butter scrambled eggs.
That sounds gross, but yes.
That's what it is.
But they're supposed to be really simple and really good because it's Tik Tok famous right now, so we're gonna try them.
You know I made these like 6 months ago.
That's okay. Doing them again. Why do you have cheese?
Because that's what the dogs eat.
Alright, so we have our stuff over here that we need, and we're gonna get going. Ready?
Yeah?
Alright, so first we need 1 cup of brown sugar.
Are you sure? With the recipe, there's instructions on which ones you add first.
It's just really simple.
Let's see the recipe.
You just throw them all in.
This recipe doesn't even say to mix.
It's fine. Let's do this.
If we're doing it exactly as the recipe states, we're just gonna have this horrible pile of mess.
Let's go!
Okay, 1 cup.
Yep.
This isn't working very well.
I think that's a half cup.
Just the smell though.
Good.
Smells like memories. Smells like my grandma's house.
Okay, next 1 cup of peanut butter.
What's the one after that?
Half a cup of chocolate chips.
Let's do that first. I want to do
Make it higher. Make it higher. More. Add more.
You already messed
There
up.
you
Oh.
Bean.
That's like the worst ratio for a Reese's cup.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
Okay, cup
Anything
of peanut
else?
butter. Cup of peanut butter and 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 large egg. What are you putting the peanut butter in last?
No, we're just gonna grab a spoon because I'm not going to completely destroy the peanut butter. Ooh, that's a lot of peanut butter. Why aren't we using the good peanut butter? We're using like the super processed one.
That's the best kind. Whoa,
Yeah.
you're flinging peanut butter everywhere.
Where'd it go?
I don't know, I just saw a huge dollop just fly through the air.
Lies. You're just trying to make me panic. Thank goodness we have somebody in this house that orders 4 tubs of peanut butter in a single go. I have no idea who that person is.
It already smells good. All right, teaspoon of baking soda. Because we don't have baking soda,
We're gonna have to use baking powder, and it says to triple up on it, but we're missing the egg. And we have the best kind of egg, the egg that comes in a carton. Quarantine life, this is all they had.
so how do you know how much is per egg? Oh, it says.
Yeah, 1/4 cup is 1 egg.
Okay, I think we
So-
have a 1/4 cup in here.
Or instead of dirtying another thing, we just use this quickly.
Look,
I'm really scared that one day somebody's gonna grab this and mistake it for cream and just put it in their coffee.
how did you know if that was the right amount?
Half of a half is a 1/4.
I know, but you probably should have used the... Now if these are messed up, it's Ty's fault.
So you were just waiting for an excuse to not blame yourself for this. Okay, so 3 teaspoons. That's half. I don't know what that is. It's half. Where's the teaspoons? They're all halves. Okay, that's a teaspoon. 2, 3. Delicious.
Easiest thing to mix.
Not really. I'm not sure if we're gonna have clumps or not.
My hair always gets stuck in everything.
That's why most people wear hairnets, kiddo.
Not me. Not today.
You really should. It gets everywhere.
I know. Thick, luscious hair.
Hey Jess, I think you're missing something.
What?
Parchment paper.
Can you grab some for me, please? Come on, hurry up.
Why are you still putting them
Because
on?
I'm just gonna lift it when you get the parchment. Hurry up.
Ooh, dang, we're ready.
Here we go. See how they turned out.
Hopefully decently, because we did have to increase the time.
Let's go.
Because you said this was a simple recipe, easy, and you were wrong on the time, Jess.
I think it was pretty easy. Beautiful. They look cute.
I do.
They look very cute. And we have...
Probably enough for 4 more or 6 more. But while we're on the topic of cookies, we never said who got the cranberry cookie when we made the treasure chest once.
Oh, yeah.
We don't even know either.
We don't know. We just saw like a bite out of it.
Someone took a bite out
And
of it
left
and
it.
just left it there.
I feel bad for that person.
It wasn't me. I had the unfortunate advantage of knowing exactly which one it was, because I could tell by the shape. Some poor soul. Some poor soul, really? Some sorry soul.
Poor soul.
I said some sorry soul had to have a mouthful of cranberries when they were expecting a chocolate chip cookie. Anyways, though, with the cookies here, we're going to put in another batch. But I'm going to actually say we're going to close the vlog now. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next vlog.
Bye!